Hola, señora Vaz here with your instructions for today. In your actividad inicial that you have to submit during the first 5 minutes of class. And remember that there's a timestamp there when you submit, so I would know if you're not submitting in the first 5 minutes of class. You have to list 5 words, and I put an entry box here. You have to submit 5 words in Spanish that you learned from the first section of Para Empezar. Remember that our first chapter is divided in 3, and we just finished the first section, and you took your test about the first section. And the first section was about commands, greeting and asking how you doing, numbers, and time. Oh, and body parts. So 5 words that you remember that you learned. Please use words that you learned, not the ones that you already knew. So you have to put a list of 5 words that you learned. Okay, we're going to start our new section. And for our new section that is called En la clase, we're going to learn about school items and class-related vocabulary, as well as the alphabet in Spanish, months, days, dates, and the calendar. First thing that I want you to do is, in your notebook, you're going to copy this note. It's about nouns and tells you what the nouns are and examples. And this is some examples that you have some examples in Spanish. Then you're going to draw, color, and label these new words in your notebook. So you're going to have like kind of a dictionary with the words that you're learning for the classroom. So let's see. You have some words here: el estudiante, el profesor, la estudiante, la profesora, el pupitre, el bolígrafo, la carpeta, el lápiz, el libro, la hoja de papel, el cuaderno. So what I want you to do is you just draw these things that are things and people that are in the classroom, and then you label them, you color them, you make it all pretty for your notebook. Also, please repeat the words. I pronounce them, so please repeat them so you learn how to pronounce those words. Then you're going to go to the alphabet sounds. You're going to listen to the sounds, you're going to repeat, and if you want, you may take notes on the sounds, the way that you hear them, you can write them down, so you can practice how to say the sounds, because the words in Spanish, the letters of the alphabet sound different than in English. So let's see. It takes you to SpanishSpanish.com. They pronounce the word right here.
A.
A.
B.
B.
C.
C. And it has some notes here that you can look at. C, C, and it sounds like a sound, and then K, K, Q, when it's like a K sound when this C goes with the A, with the O, or with the U. So it sounds K, K, Q. So you have different things that you can learn here. You can pronounce the letters, so you learn the sounds of the alphabet.
T.
Che.
D.
D. Okay, and so on. So you're going to listen to them. I put the information for... No, I didn't. But I think that you have access to that. I'm going to include the information here for the username and password of SpanishSpanish.com. You're familiar with that. I hope you already saved it, but if not, or you can ask me. All right, when you think that you're ready with the Spanish alphabet sounds, you're going to go to this photo and follow the directions. So look at this. Since we will practice spelling, please listen to the letters and type the words in the comments. I will spell 3 words. So you are going to have only 3 words that you need to spell. So you just click right here and listen to the recording. B, R, A, Z, O. And you're going to write the letters that you hear. Dos, E, S, T, O, M, A, G, O. 3. C, A, B, E, Z, A. And then you type your words, you submit, and that's the only activity that you have to do. Okay, for the special characters, I had to tell you this. I had to tell you this. For example, this, or this, or this. These are special characters, and this mark on top of this letter is called tilde. Tilde. So when you have this is tilde en la E, tilde en la U, tilde en la O. So when I spell words for you and you hear tilde en la E, this is what you're going to do. So let's say I am spelling a word, for example, C, O, tilde en la O, M, O. ¿Cómo? So you see, I said tilde en la O. And that's how you spell it. Back to the plan. Please double check that your grades are correct and that I have not missed anything you had turned in. Some of you have been working hard on catching up with work, so good job. I have received a lot of late work, and I know it's late, so it's not the best that is late, but it's good that you are doing it, and I'm going to be checking that work, and your grade will be ready pretty soon. And okay, that's it for now. Let's meet during class. Adios.